What's up, YouTube? Capital G here, looking at the first trap card revealed for the Magibullet archetype coming out of Spirit Warriors, and this card is excellent. Personally, I think that it is exactly what the archetype is needing, a card that's simple, easy to use, and extremely effective. But the first thing I actually thought about when I saw the trap is, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Because obviously we know of two Magibullet monsters, and they are clearly both male. We know about Casper, who is basically the dude holding the guns right here, and then we know about their boss monster, which a lot of people are saying he kind of looks like a Fabled. He's got the whole Skeletor looking face. Let me show you guys him right quick. So we don't know of any female cards, and I was like, okay, well, I guess this is a new trap, and it's also pretty much confirmation that we're getting a new monster as well, because I mean, if you look at that ass and them tits though, this is clearly a female monster. So it's cool because it kind of confirms that Magibullets are getting more monsters as well. But let's go ahead and look at the card, because it is essentially Phantasm Spiral Battle, or I guess you could call it a little bit of a watered down Regeki break. But I thought a card like that is exactly what Magibullets were needing. They just need simple removal, maybe simple negation, just a bunch of good traps that are like 1-for-1s and stuff like that, that they can use as like utility cards to get through their opponent's turns without having to commit a lot of cards to the field. Actually, I'm kind of spoiling the video at this point. Anyways, this is Magibullet Death-perado, and it's a normal trap card. It says you can only activate one card with this card's name per turn. Now, since that was built into yesterday's card, the quick play that doubles the attack of any Magibullet monster, I wonder if all of their cards are going to be hard once per turns, because so far 2 out of 2 are. But I still don't think that this would stop me from running 3 of this card, because I think that it's just too important. It says if you control a Magibullet monster, you can target one face-up card on the field, then destroy it. So it's basically a Regeki break, except you don't get to destroy face down cards, and 90% of the time I imagine it's going to act almost identical to Phantasm Spiral Battle. If you guys ever play Phantasms, this is like one of the best cards in the deck, because your opponent just commits any monster to the field that you don't like. They use any back row or something like that. They try and use a Tenki, a Barrage, a Diagram, any field spell, and you pop it, and you don't have to commit anything to the board, and it's really cool. But the only difference is you don't have to control anything other than that, that Magibullet monster. And if you don't have a Magibullet monster on the field, chances are you're getting your ass whooped anyway. So the activation condition really isn't all that harsh. I wish that it was not once per turn, because I could honestly see you stacking up a couple of copies of this card in your hand. I do it all the time with Phantasms, and being able to use 2 of them like in a turn would have definitely been nice. But my first instinct is play 3 of this just play it because it has so much utility, because it gets rid of any monster. It obviously stops attacks. It gets rid of problem face-up spells and traps. I don't think that continuous spells and traps are going away anytime soon, and even if they stop seeing play a lot, like Zodiac just get obliterated and people don't play cards like Tenki and Barrage anymore, let's be real, guys, as good as field spells are right now, I just think that they're going to be part of the game for a very long time. Obviously there's continuous traps as well, but at the very least, just being able to get rid of any monster instantly with the card in your hand is just really good. So what do you guys think of Magibullet so far? I wonder what this new monster is going to do as well. And also, what do you guys think that Magibullets need as far as like their spells and traps go? Because it seems like this archetype is going to be much more focused around the spells and traps. It wouldn't surprise me at all if it only had like maybe 4 monsters and like a dozen spells and traps. I think that would actually fit quite nicely. I think maybe they could use something like a Lost Winds type of card. They need some type of effect negation. I guess that's what I'm getting at. Maybe if it worked on normal summon monsters as well. If you could get back from the graveyard, that'd be awesome. So maybe something like a Lost Winds, a Book of Moon type card, and then maybe some type of card that prevents destruction, maybe like a Forbidden Dress type deal that also gave a Magibullet monster like 1,000 attack. Like that'd be really, really good. So anyways, whatever you guys think, leave it in the comment section below. I do kind of like the way that all the spells and traps seem to have them all shooting guns. This chick seems like she's shooting a rocket launcher. The one from yesterday was like a sniper rifle. So yeah, I guess it's just gonna be them shooting all types of different guns and whatnot. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. As always, subscribe if you have not already.